Hey everyone. So we're on week 8. We're almost done. Let's keep grinding and finish strong. Um, the the phrase that stood out most to me um, was in the beginning when it says the question was, "What surprises you most about mankind?" And God says that they get bored with childhood, they rush to grow up, and then they long to be children again. Um, and it kind of made me think about how as human beings, or specifically for myself, like I'm never satisfied. I'm never satisfied with where I'm at in the stage of life, or things that I may have, like my car, or things that I wear, or whatever materialistic things. We're never satisfied. Um, and as I was thinking about how I could apply this to my job, or coaching, or athletics, um, I was thinking about PE and coaching in particular, but one of my goals is, as I keep this phrase in mind, is I just want kids to enjoy life, like have fun. Um, if I'm coaching basketball, like let these kids just enjoy the game. I mean, too often we get worked up about winning a basketball game, or um, getting a great grade, and sure those things are important, and I'm competitive, like I want to win games. But I think the most important thing at the young age is let them just enjoy life and love the game. Um, so tonight, as I had a ministry tonight at my church, and one of my students actually goes to our church, and I was tutoring him, and I'm his PE teacher, and but I was helping him in math, and he's just a little fourth grader, and he's a Clippers fan, and so he loves Chris Paul and Blake Griffin, and um, he's learning about word problems right now and putting them into different forms and all that stuff. And I hated word problems, but I wanted to make it fun for him. So he's at a stage right now where he doesn't have to necessarily solve the problem. He just has to write out what the problem would look like. So on the left side of the page, he would have to write out the problem. On the right side, he would have to solve the problem. And he's like, instead of Mr. Carbajal, he always calls me Carby. He's like, Carby, I don't get this problem. He's like, I don't get why I don't have to solve the problem until the right side of the paper. So I'm like, all right, Isaac. I was like, listen. I was like, think of Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. Chris Paul is on the left side of the paper. Blake Griffin is on the right side. The left side of the paper is just us writing out the problem. Okay? And that's Chris Paul getting ready to make a nice pass to Blake Griffin. I was like, Chris Paul's a good passer, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, Chris Paul is getting ready to make a nice pass. So your job in this left side of the paper is to just make sure that that problem is written out correctly. If it's not written out correctly, that pass ain't going to be a good pass. I was like, throw that pass up nice. That's Chris Paul. On the right side, you finish. You finish the way Blake Griffin throws it down in the basket, the alley-oop from Chris Paul. And so I made that connection. I made it super fun. He just had this big smile on his face tonight. And he's like, "Oh, Carvey, I get it." And it was awesome. It clicked. And I was like, I thought to myself, and I told my wife, like, this is what I want. I, this is what I want. I just want kids to enjoy life and have fun. I mean, I'm at a Christian school and I talk about the Lord all the time, but I think it's good to not take life so serious all the time. Um, there's a there's a there's a standard and a balance, especially for myself as a teacher, to attain that respect from the kids and maintain a standard of authority. But I don't want them to be afraid of me. I want to be relatable to the kids, and for them again to just have fun. So, and then yeah, my encouragement for you guys is just keep seeking the Lord um, always, but especially as we get down to these last 2 weeks, um, find a balance, seek the Lord, spend quality time with family, and um, just I think it's important to do things too that are completely not related to school, doesn't cause you to think. Just sit in front of a TV and just do nothing. There's times when I'm literally like, yo, I need to just watch a football game, or I need to just watch the Lakers, not do anything. I turn my phone off and just relax. Um, and I think we need that. Of course, that's not what we should always be doing, but there's a balance, and we need to do things where we're just relaxing. So relax, and then there's a quote, and I don't know who it's from, but I love it, and it says, the person who says that he can and the person who says that he can't are both right. And I think what the quote here is saying is, it's a mentality. If you say you can, you're right. Just like if you say you can't, you're right. So it's like every morning when you wake up, what is your mentality? Are you going to go and grind and work hard? Or are you going to wake up and just be like, oh gosh, like it's another day? And I think we just have to, um, I just think it's a mentality. Like, be positive and think big things. Um, believe that you can. In this research paper that we're working on, believe that you can do well, and you will. You will. Your actions will follow your thoughts. So I would just encourage you guys with that. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I thank you guys so much for just working alongside me. I've learned a lot from you guys, and so yeah, let's finish strong.